This time around playing Total War Attila with Eastern Roman Empire. Welcome back to the game. So it has been a while since I didn't play that game. This is a wonderful, wonderful game. Now let's see what are the borders of the empire. As you can see, there is a huge empire here I managed to build all the time. And right now I have enemies only the Danes. They're gonna attack, of course. If I can, for example, look right here at the Danes, see, they don't have much. They have a lot of troops here, but they are also having this rebel army here. It's not gonna be easy for them to attack. Perhaps they will attack me here if they don't. So this is what's going on here.
At your command.
Yeah, these guys are replenishing, and they're gonna need a lot of time. Now, unfortunately, the winter will arrive soon because it's already autumn. And there were also some guys right here. They will also arrive next turn. Let's see.
At your command.
It's gonna be interesting. Now, where could I attack?
At your service.
My wits and words are yours.
No need to attack. Anyway, so let's go on to the game to the next turn and see what's gonna happen then. So here are the Danes. This is when they will move, actually. Yeah. Trying to get rid of that rebel army, and I think that we will not have a lot of problems in getting rid of them. They're also having so many armies because they really have a huge empire, the Danes. The Danes are having an extraordinary empire. One can say that. Western Roman Empire has made its moves. Now let's see. So let's see what happened. Now the income seemed to be bigger, which means like 169,000 a year. This is actually extraordinary. And I have a total treasury of 1,780,000 and very nice food surplus. So let's see. Hostile agent persuade failure, infant mortality, wavering loyalty, disease outbreak. First of all, let's check a little bit at the family trees and see what's going on there. This is the actual general that I'm gonna try to marry very soon. But first of all, let's address the issue of loyalty. So this guy has little loyalty. Wonder why? Because he has given an office to subordinate. That's why. So he's like 44 years old. He's a very good. He's a governor in Macedonia. This is actually okay. Other guys have a decent loyalty, to say the least. No, actually, this guy has lower loyalty. And this is what I'm gonna actually do right now. I'm gonna use one of these women, which really have a lot of loyalty, to try to secure some more loyalty, such as, for example, this woman here. Loyalty to this guy, that's right. This who does have low loyalty. No, this is the other guys are having a normal loyalty, and it seems that Pacovius Vento is also having a low loyalty, but it's still okay. Right, now let's address these guys here in the family. See what can I do with them. First of all, I'm gonna need to marry the faction here. I don't have to forget that. Then I'm gonna need to marry this guy. Unfortunately, I see that it's impossible to do so. No, I'm not sure why. Maybe because they are distant family members or something like that. I could imagine that might be the reason. And there might so this guy's here, and there might be another woman here that is not married right now. This one is already 30 years old. Unfortunately, doesn't have enough influence. So because chance of having illegitimate children plus 20%. These are the guys that have disease. This is a new guy here, which is also an illegitimate birth, to say the least. And then there must be the... Yeah, that's right, this is the other one. The Emperor, and this faction here, married to this Zora, 58 years old, has a lot of influence. Perhaps she will die of old age. However, this guy will marry again, and as well as the Emperor should marry again, I think. Emperor is 59 as well. He could still have chance of having children. Now, let's see the details for the Emperor. See, yeah, that's right, I can upgrade something. Yeah, more influence per turn, that's okay. And, yeah, he has enough authority, enough cunning, enough zeal. That's good. He enables many things. He's a governor, however. Military force, a lot of integrity and replenishment. Region and province plus 6 state legion. Food from characters. Recruiting capacity plus 2. Navy recruiting capacity plus 2. Construction cost, maintenance, public order. 6, 7. Corruption minus 10%. See some facts which increase the morale during night battles. Strategist and so on, whatever. So I'm gonna have to marry this guy. The question is with whom. So let's go to the diplomacy map and check. With whom could I marry this guy? For example, let's try with Persia. Maybe
Greetings, my friend. Greetings.
Oh, just I thought so.
I tingle with anticipation of your noble and worthy words.
Great puppet state, payment. No way. Arranged marriage. I think I can just pay them. The question is how much. Yeah, like that is gonna be okay. No,
we
they
make
don't
this
want.
modest request in the knowledge that your coffers strain to contain your wealth.
Oh, they would like 4,000.
Humbly ask for a single modest
Actually, I'm
subsidy
gonna.
to help our people in a dark time.
Yeah, this isn't the joint war, although they will definitely not accept it. They will give 3,000. I think this is just cool. So it's moderate. Yeah. This is the best.
I almost hesitate to mention
although
the amount.
this one has personal influence but less authority for the husband. She's superior. Arranged marriage. This is a Persian woman. Diplomatic. So let's accept it. That's absolutely wonderful. That's exactly what I actually wanted. Let's see, where is... Oh, take a look at this. This guy is a kid. He's also an illegitimate son. Naram Suen comes from... Ah, this is a kid from this Persian woman that came together. Hope this is illegitimate, as I said. Anyway, so, let's see. Marcus Polio could be the next faction here, if this emperor will die. This could be possible, though. Let's see. Oh, this guy is still young enough. I think this woman will die and I'm gonna marry this guy again with some other foreign woman or Sikh wife or something like that. Now, this woman, Persian woman, is 19 years old, which is great. I think we'll have a lot of other children with this guy. Question is, what's gonna happen if, for example, this guy here, this son, will become... the faction here. Because the whole Roman Empire will become a Persian Empire or something. I'm not sure. We just need to know though. Right, so this is job done here. Let's see what else. I could appoint some more governors. I already have 17 appointed. And I could appoint more guys here in this office. I'm gonna address it right now. But first of all, let's have a look here at Imperium, which is supreme. I have deployed 17 armies, which is perfect. 2 champions only, spies, 5 priests, 7 fleets, and 17 governors. This is good. Now let's get back to the family, and let's appoint other guys right here into these offices. Of course, guys that really have enough loyalty to do the job. So for example, this one here. Or this one here. Yeah, let's assign them right there. So, office given to subordinate -1. Still loyalty is 5, unfortunately. No, actually, nothing can... no many things can be achieved. Now, let's see on the map. Let's do the moves. Unfortunately, there is winter. Beautiful winter, and I cannot yet attack them. This is what I have here. I have a legion that does nothing, and another one that has left. Then in Africa, there is a legion with a with a faction here himself, which is okay.
Yes.
There is also a fleet there, securing public order. There is also another legion here that
orders?
is recruiting. No, this is a fleet
Commander?
actually, a new one. There's another legion here trying to increase public order a little bit in Alexandria. Let's see what the lowest public order is now that the taxes are actually high. So it seems that in Arabia Magna, because there's also full short, well, I shouldn't worry about that because things are looking okay, not much thing gonna develop it even further. Let's see what troops I have here, that's okay. And then let's see which are the regions that are actually not being taxed right now. There are two of them. One of them is here. I wouldn't have to. Let's actually, yeah, but it is taxed, but whatever. And Tarraconensis. Let's tax and see what's happened. Oh yeah, two less food and too little. No, actually money increase plus 3,000. But I'm not gonna tax it, not just yet. Just gonna leave it now. So we have zero sanitation here, unfortunately. There is no other way to increase it. But I'm gonna still upgrade these fields to wheat fields. Things will remain just as they are. And now let's see, what can I do here against the jets that are having like, let's see, one army here as the attrition, another one here that's fully replenished. There's another Golic army and another army belonging to Picts raiding the land there. Then there is another Danish town here that's completely decimated, whatever. And I had also another legion that was arriving on the battlefront. Legio 8 Fidelis will arrive next. I'm not gonna move it yet. So the Danes could theoretically attack me right here, but I don't think they will do it in Bizontio.
Commander.
Let's upgrade this guy here. More tax rate. And more cunning, it's actually good. Right.
At your command.
This could stand there or something. Let's upgrade this guy as well. More food is gonna also be very important.
Heaven be praised.
This is a German legion here. Legion 6 victories. So let's see.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders. Commander.
Alright. The actual armies now. I think I'm live with you, Wavum. That might also attack them. The jets, I could also attack them right there if I would give a total offensive against them. But I'm not gonna do it just yet. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. They have a lot of other towns here in the north, and I'm sure about that. I'm sure where they are also at war with Veneti. I am not quite sure.
Ready for battle.
So let's upgrade these guys as well. These guys actually,
Ready for orders.
they should actually move right here. So yeah, I'm gonna still send them here because I would like to take,
March.
that's right, the whole region.
At your
Send them
command.
right there.
Your next command.
So next turn they will make the move. But mercenaries are available here. A lot of Hunnic and Germanic mercenaries, so as well as mercenary Bostron warriors, mercenary Agatirsi warrior. Very interesting. And next
We
turn
hunger
and
for
take
battle.
that town over there. Public order is still okay here. So the lowest is in Arabia Magna, which is actually not that bad at all. It's because public order is actually very good. So again, let's see, how am I gonna attack the Danes, if I'm gonna attack them. I also have a lot of armies, however, I'm gonna wait for this season to pass because I don't want to attack them right now. I'm gonna take a lot of attrition if I'm gonna do so.
At your command.
So as I said, I'm
At
not
your
gonna attack them
command.
yet. Oh, I can upgrade this guy, so let's do it.
Commander.
This guys as well. Perfect.
At your service.
Maybe I could... No, wait a minute. Oh, let's see. Yeah, let's try to
They will
assassinate it.
trouble you no longer.
My wits and words are yours.
I could extort him.
Gentle
Let's
words
extort him.
have great power.
Failure. That's it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna wait until that army will arrive and then I'm gonna attack.
Ready for orders.
Also having this army that actually doesn't do anything by standing there. I could bring them, for example, here to be a little bit closer
Set up the
to
watch.
the battlefield. It can take a little attrition, but it's not bad. This is sad. Right, and let's see what is going on here. I think it's cool. Now listen to messages and then let's go. So rank gained for a lot of guys. Also lost. Buildings constructed. Capital town. Dardania. Actually here I could upgrade to Greek Cathedral and increase public order. Let's see if it's necessary. No, it doesn't really isn't really necessary. Let's see. Representation here is huge, that means I could upgrade this one. Manufacturer, so let's go. And I think there was a region where I have a lot of garrison. I think this is the one here. Garrison detail. So let's see what else could I upgrade right here in Serdica, for example. This guy needs a lot of food, so I'm not sure about that. So I'll bring more wealth from other things. Sanitation is good, which means, or I could upgrade this one, food market level 3, and then another town, such as this one, for example. Of more food from commerce, let's do so. Great, let's see what else. Marble. In Arbella, where public court is already going down, unfortunately. Let's see, this one could be upgraded. For example, to column cover. I think would be a good idea. This one here, wait a minute. Sanitation is not that good. Here is a little bit better, but also not that good. I could, for example, upgrade this one to increase public order. First of all, let's upgrade this to ship bar. Well, there is already total negative sanitation, but I don't care. Let's do it. And then let's upgrade this one here, governor estate. Food orchard right here is also important. So it should be here. Sanitation is acceptable, so let's upgrade it. Unfortunately, I cannot upgrade even further. And yeah, that's it. I could, for example, upgrade here these two things. It's gonna add too little food. No, that's too much. So wheat farm right here. Fruit dryer has been built. Sanitation is still positive almost everywhere. What could I upgrade would be, for example, when here is -1. This on the fishing port maybe, and this town as well maybe, or increase the public order, but I don't need increase the public order. Or wait a minute, this one here is gonna need 40 food, and here's gonna need 40 food. Yeah, let's just do the upgrade here.
Fleet reporting.
More others to come. Food shortages in 3 regions, unfortunately. And also game. Right, so let's go on to the game. Let's go to the next turn. First of all, another governor could be upgraded. So let's see. Search for military. Yeah, let's do that. He's 63 years old already. Fatigue rate and naval battle. BW Vanguard. So let's see. I think that the Danes are trying to launch an attack on my settlements. I will expect that. I'll be expecting that. Authority activity failure, and success. So suspicious death here. I think it was for one of my agents. Disease outbreak. Economy spreads from office. So in this case, your loyalty is proving quite difficult. Fortunately and ugly. So it is more dress measures can be required. Trade gained eunuch. More loyalty, castration. He will be no good to anyone else after this. Blinding, loyalty, trade gain blind. This guy here, how old is he? 39. No, I think castration is gonna be interesting. More officers have been appointed, that's actually good. So this guy here, these guys have served like 2 out of 8 turns in office. There is another guy with low loyalty right here, and many others actually with the low loyalty. Which means I'm gonna have to increase loyalty to them as well, and especially, I'm not sure office guild subordinate, but it was long ago. This guy's here as well. Personal loyalty. Alright, so I'm gonna have to increase loyalty to that guy as well. Let's use this woman again to increase loyalty. Let's see. Good. So. Income is also extraordinary.
Commander.
Now, let's take this town right now.
None will escape.
5,000. 1,200 troops gonna cost me. They will colonize.
Ready for battle.
Of course. Now, let's see what's the sanitation here. 9, 12, 13. Actually, is quite good region. Let's see what's the fertility. Corruption 47%. Taxes, Greek Christianity on the rise. And there is. I'm not sure where fertility is. Right here, perhaps. No, this is sanitation. Food details.
We
Right,
hunger
that
for
is actually
battle.
okay. Now waiting for. So now I'm having the whole region. That's good. Let's see what else did happen or should happen. This one here should be upgraded in Napoleon, although public order is unfortunately very loud here. We also Greek Sanctuary. Should try to increase the public order if I'm gonna upgrade this Greek church here. So maybe this should be a good idea to upgrade this Greek church. So let's see. Yeah, let's make this upgrade here in order to increase the public order, and let's see what's going on with the Danes. Isn't that I'm not sure if they are at war with these Venetians. Let's have a look. Actually,